Hello guys, welcome back for another video. In this one, I'm going to show you like how to use Ollama within Kaggle notebook. Okay, so what should we care about this? Actually quite interesting, since usually when you want to run like large language model, you need to have like a beefy PC or some kind of like a good workstation. But here you can directly run this with just like internet connection, and everything is free because Kaggle is providing us 30 hours per week of free GPU with T4 or P100, and they also provide like fresh like Linux session that you can work with. The data is only stored on this session, so no leakage. And like Ollama is providing you like with extensive customization on the LLM. So this is the best combo if you want to work with LLM and you don't want to like have to do like installation, Docker, and dependency inside your PC. And you also do not want to install like directly like weights inside your PC. So this is the best way to do it. So let's go do this. First, we're gonna need to install Ollama. And to do this, we're gonna use the simple installer. You need to run those commands. So this is just like updating the installer and making sure that we use this option to make sure that this command will work. If you do not use this option, this follow will not work. Okay, so first we install running this command. So the cell will be running and then it will just update, and then it will just run the Ollama installer. Okay, once this is done, what we're gonna do is we're gonna check what is the current Ollama version that we have. Okay, so it's okay, so nice. It's running the installation now. And when it's done, we'll be able to see like what is the version of current Ollama. There is like two ways of running command inside Kaggle. There is with the use of sub process with Python, or using like this exclamation point followed by the command. Okay, great. So we are running this version of Ollama. Everything went well. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just see if the service is great. So once we launch Ollama, once we install Ollama, we can launch an instance and serve model. That's basically what we're going to do. So let's start the Ollama server in the background. Okay, perfect. So everything is all right. And now what we're going to do is basically we're just like doing some requests to see if the server is like correctly up. It's running correctly, so good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pull our first model. For the Kaggle session, I think like going for model like more than 30B is like quite excessive. So I think like working with model less than 7B is perfect. So you can basically like be able to do a lot of things with it, add like a lot of text, request different type of prompts in like parallel sessions. But if you want to go for big models, maybe go for the quantized model. Okay, so those are simple like command to pull some of the open source model that are present inside Ollama. Okay, in our session we'll be using Qwen 3.5 2B, which is like quite fast capable and fits on T4 memory card, and that's the command to run this. We could have run this using the sub process, but this is fine. So it's do not need to have like special permission or any kind of argument inside the command. Okay, so let's run this. Should pull the model, and when it's pulled, we'll be able to see like when we run the command Ollama list, we'll be able to see like the model. Okay, so it will take like a couple of times depending on your internet connection, but it should not take like that much time. Maybe 1-2 minutes max. So now let's go through Ollama lists to see like which model that we currently have is the Qwen. Okay, so as you can see, we can see that we have Qwen 3.5 2B. And now let's go through simple basic usage of the Ollama REST API. That's once you run, all the model will have the same and standard API, which is nice because we do not want like to have different API to different kind of model. Okay, everything is handled by Ollama for making like every LLM request transparent and the same. Okay, So this is a simple generate function that will allow us to generate our prompts. So just request a simple LLM. In all cases, just the model that we just download. So let's see. You will see that it will like use the GPU now. Since we are requesting the first time, it takes like a bit of time, but after the next time we run the same command, it will take last time. Okay.
A few moments later.
Yeah, as you can see, there was like a small here GPU access. After it would be quite, yeah, as you can see, it's directly requesting the GPU, and now we'll be able to see like the response much faster. Okay. Okay, so yeah, took not that much time considering the fact that it generated like this full text, and it was just like trying to do a multi-turn, so it just appending the actual message that it just had plus the current response. Okay, so as you can see, it did generate all of this in like less than 30 seconds, which is quite nice. And we can also have like the streaming option, so we can see like each token being generated. Okay, let's see all the real-time token output is going through. Same, it should not take like that much time now. As you can see, it's currently on the GPU, so it's like it means that it's currently working. Okay, yeah, quite nice. You can see it was like the streaming option was working perfectly. And the last thing I wanted to tackle with Ollama plus Kaggle is the fact that we can use the custom model files directly within Kaggle. So a model file is like a Docker file for AI model. It lets you like tune the temperature, the context length, the sampling parameters, custom prompt, custom like persona, and also inject context and knowledge. Okay, syntax is the following, and I will be showing you like how to save one and how to use one directly inside Kaggle. So this is an example of model file. So as you can see, we have like the base model, then the parameters, and then the system prompt. Okay, so this is how we customize an LLM with this model file based on obviously a LLM that we previously downloaded. Then what we do is save this. This will be written to this repo, and then to create a new model, we'll inherit from this model file. The command is the following: Ollama create the name of the of our new model followed by the path of the file. Okay. So now let's run this. Okay. So now it's did create like another instance of the same model, but with the specificity that we added here. And what we can do is we can just now generate, but with this new custom model that is appropriate for this task, basically. Okay. So and for this example, the task was just like a simple question: how should I undo plus and balance in binary classification problem? Now, based on the custom prompt and instruction that we gave, it should give us like a better answer than the base model. You can do the test yourself, and you will see that your response will be better. Okay, so yeah, it's giving like a decent response, giving us like strategy, undo class and balance, weights, just actually quite simple and quite effective. Everything is written in Markdown, so if we want to make this like appear pretty, what we could do is like just use like a Markdown editor, or just copy and paste this. Just let's copy and paste this, and let's render it inside like a Markdown cell. Let's try to render it here, and let's go for Markdown. Let's see. Yeah. So as you can see, the output is quite decent for a small model. It's even giving us like a Python snippet code for like making this more practical for us to apply this in our workflows, and even like creating tables and having like good lists with like common practice and a common pitfall to avoid. Okay, really quite nice. Next, we can do like a code review bot where like we just create this. Similarly, we just import this. So now we create like code review bot with the same approach from Qwen 3.5 to be. Then we set those type of parameters, and then this is the system prompt. Okay, then the code just say that the code review bot is ready, and then we can just like test it on some example. Actually, quite different. In this video, we looked at the basics of Ollama in Kaggle. If you want to learn more, you can look at those resources. If you are interested in Ollama and Kaggle, I made a new video that explains how to create a Ollama server from Kaggle so that you can request it directly from your local PC. It's actually quite simple and it uses Gradio. The video should appear on your screen now. Bye bye guys, see you in the next one.